Hey Bears, how are you? Welcome back to the Bears Kitchen. I'm your campus chef, Joe Pina. I hope all is well. Hey, by now you've had your hot sauce DIY kits. I just wanted to give you a quick kind of tutorial about how to build them, how to get them together, and some of the ingredients that are in there. We've got some really good spices in there. We've got chili powder, we've got cayenne pepper, we've got some garlic, some onion powder in there, a little bit of salt and pepper as well. And then we're going to end up adding just a touch of brown sugar to kind of counteract that little bit of bitterness from the spice. And then we're going to throw in some vinegar and a little bit of water. And after that, you're going to be able to shake these up and let them sit for a little while. You know, if you give it a few days, that'd be great. And you'll have your hot sauce ready at home, a little DIY kit for you. So first things first, we're going to grab the bottle that we have here. Every ingredient that is in there, you are going to use every piece. So we've got the bottle. We've got a skewer in there. We got a little funnel that'll help bring all the ingredients into the bottle. We've also got the cap and the little spout there, so all the hot sauce doesn't come running out of it that fast. So first thing first, let's get those dry spices in first, then we can pour the wet ones on there so the funnel doesn't get wet and stop the spices from going in. So we got them on top real quick. Just got to squeeze that portion cup a little bit as we put it in. And we're going to do it a little bit slow. We got the skewer to help kind of force everything down because we know if once you see these bottles is that you know the opening's not too big. All right. And we're just going to slowly kind of push those in there. And sometimes they'll get a little caught and you use that skewer to help push it right on down. Once you see the spices building up, just force it right on down. And you can really smell the spice coming off of this. You know, with this blend, it's got some good heat to it, you know, but not the type that you get a little agitated that it's going to really burn you to the core, but enough that kind of gives a really great flavor into what we're going to do with these kits. So we're excited that you have them, and these are great things. And again, you know, you can make different types of hot sauces. This is an easy one that you can do wherever you are because you really don't need any of equipment to do this. But if you really want to make maybe your own Tabasco or different types of hot sauce, you know, where you get your dried peppers into a blender with your vinegar and your water, you could do that as well. But for these little take-home kits, a nice little simple dried spice that we can easily push down the funnel, and it kind of goes, you know, it'll take obviously a quick minute or two as you've seen here, but overall it moves pretty quickly. But again, some nice fresh spices, whether it be like some fresh cayenne peppers, habanero peppers, you can use serranos. Guajillos are a different type of dried pepper too, but they are really bitter, so you do have to kind of watch a little bit of those. But even like a good jalapeno, where you use a mix of the green and the reds a little bit, so you can kind of counteract the spice and the sweetness. So there we go. We got our dried spices in real quick. We're going to move into our vinegar. Again, going to be pouring really slow into this, so there's not a big space in these funnels, obviously, because we don't have a big bottle. So nice and easy. And like I said, kind of squeeze the sides of the cup that the vinegar and the water are in, and that'll help kind of push it right down a little bit and kind of so it doesn't end up spilling anywhere. And like I said, that was the white vinegar, and now we're going to move on to the water. And if you can, with the water that you put in here, it's about 2 ounces. If you can, use hot water, and that'll help steep some of those spices up a little bit. Great, we can take the funnel out for now. We got our little cap on here to help reduce the amount of hot sauce that comes out at once. You can put that right on there, and the cap itself. We got hot sauce. Shake it. We're going to shake it. We're going to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Again, we're going to let this sit for a couple days. If you can, you can taste it along the way. Right now it'll taste really bitter, but in a couple days this is really going to start to get spicy and a really good addition to your meal. So Bears, great to have you back in the kitchen. Enjoy your hot sauce. Be well, be good, be well.